Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another review. This time not for Chocokim, but I'm taking everybody a step to the memory lane to do a review on Takara's King Exkaiser and Dragon Kaiser. I recently acquired these two toys. A couple of months ago I acquired these two toys from Japan. I won it cheap from Yahoo Auctions at like 1,400 yen. Yeah, so I got them. Everything's complete. Everything's good, just no boxes, no instructions, but everything's complete. And 1,400 yen after shipping within Japan, commission to my third party, shipping to Singapore cost me about less than 100 Singapore dollars. That's about 75 US or less. So this is a really great deal for me, and without further ado, let me just go to the review. Let's review King Exkaiser first, and I'll move Dragon Kaiser out of the way for the time being. Woo. So, in case my fans do not know, I'm actually a big fan of Brave robots and Brave toys. In fact, I have the vintage robots of the main characters, the lead characters, and of most of the Brave series characters. So when I have time, I'll definitely do a review on those in my collection, and all of them comes with boxes and everything. Just that, King Exkaiser was one that I didn't get in the past, and I'm really glad to win it and add it to my collection. Almost there, complete with my vintage Brave collection. So, without further ado, let's go to the review. So here we have King Exkaiser with his trailer. So this is Kaiser. The thing I'm very happy about this is, despite being a very old toy, the white is very, very clean. It's hardly discolored, hardly yellow, so it's really, really great. Stickers are good. Some of them are peeling off, but nothing that I can't fix with a little bit of glue. So here we have Kaiser. So transformation wise is very intuitive. Just need to split the hands open, move it upwards. We'll flip the legs down, flip the feet out, open the legs, some articulation here, and move the hands down, flip this to the back, and we are done. Kaiser. Articulation, well, you can move the hands this much, double jointed elbows, rare for a vintage toy. In terms of fun wise, you press the yellow lever here, and you got the lion head. Ooh, cool, right? This is really a very cool feature. A little bit of fun. Yeah. So what's nice, the gold chrome is in perfect condition. No signs of chipping or whatever. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Very nice for a vintage toy. And for the trailer, what you want to do, you got to move this clip down, move this out, and move this out. And I believe that when Kaiser summons his trailer, he comes from the sky like this, in the trailer mode. Yeah. So transforming him to King Exkaiser is easy. What you want to do right now? Flip this legs down. Okay. Flip this whole portion back. Alright. Oh, I think my camera. I gotta shift it. Move this out. Move the hands down. You got to lift the cat out. Yep, you gotta rotate the arms out. Right, move this part down, move this down, open the lever, open this as well. I'm gonna put Kaiser in there. Make sure when you're putting it, you close the lid. And can't really remember how I do this. I think it's probably this way, if I didn't recall wrongly. Anyways, this transformation is very intuitive. You can't really get wrong with it. Fixing it in. Okay, you can't close, so it means you probably have to go all the way in here. Okay, close perfectly. I'm gonna tap this down, lock it in place. Yep, lock in place, and you press this lever to pop up the lion head. One more time, you press this lever, pop up the lion head. And here you have King Exkaiser. Yep. Whereas these Brave toys of the past are really, really big, and can't really fit into my camera. And what's really interesting about this, you review both sides. Is it one side or two sides? Let me see. I think it's only one side. Yep. It has the sword, and the sword can be extended. So this is cool. Okay, just fit the sword in. Can't seem to fit into this hand. Oh yeah, now you can. Cool. Really mini sword. But you know, this is very typical of a vintage toy. And one more thing I want to say, the gold chrome is really well maintained. Yep, very cute sword. Small but cute. It's really interesting, you know, if you have this holster here, this, yeah, we'll hold the sword and put it in. Yep. Let me just clean this part a little bit. I haven't been cleaning this part. Wow, cleaning my toys while doing my review. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna put this back. Close this. So this is King Exkaiser. Alright, so moving on. Dragon Kaiser. Giant shuttlebot. Space shuttlebot. Cool. Okay. Big toy, rolls really. Very interesting. Heavy plastic, yeah, very good plastic. And since I'm at this point, let me just say, you know, plastic toys of the past, in my opinion, are a lot more durable than plastic toys made today. I'm not sure whether it's due to the material, due to quality check, or due to, you know, less cost cutting, but the plastic quality in the past are really a lot better. I mean, you can drop such a toy on the floor and nothing will crack. You can play with it as much as you can, nothing cracks, no stress marks or whatever, unless you're really very tough with it. This is very different compared to toys these days, whereby, you know, you get stress marks easily, and you get the nightmarish CMS toys whereby even plastic parts can just crack and break when you move them, get them fresh out of the box. You can just break. You can even have the nightmarish Max Factory first version of the Genesis Geiger made of die-cast metal and yet will break into pieces. We don't have such problems with these toys in the past, don't we? I mean, that is a very good reason why we love vintage, not just because of our childhood, but because of the quality. You know, you can play them and they won't break. Anyway, back to the review itself. So, Dragon Kaiser, transforming him is straightforward. Move this 2 piece down, move the wings back. Oops, yep. Move this piece. Oops, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Move this up. Turn this cans down. Okay. Flip the head. Whoops, I flipped. Oh yes, gotta flip 2 heads. Flip this to the back. And almost done. But to complete the transformation, actually, you do have to put Exkaiser in, but just to show you guys, you take the hands out, you lift the main body up. Okay, give me a minute, let me just release Exkaiser from King Exkaiser. So over here, transformation is a little bit different. You need to close the legs. Hands wise, you need to put it as such, let me think. Oh yeah, I need to put it this way, I think. Let me just recall. Take a quick recall. I'm just looking at the picture that I found online on how to actually move this. So it is supposed to be like this. Okay, and then what we'll do, lift up this part. Gotta do, we gotta slot him inside. Okay, whoops, slot him in. Alright. I'm going to close the main hatch, and over here we're going to move the hatch, move the hands a little bit. Yep, and you close the hatch over here as well, and there you're done. Oops, not yet. Put this part and you're done. Dragon Kaiser. Let me just move him to the back. So you get a full camera view. Dragon Kaiser. This is big. This is not a big toy. Yep, articulation, not much. You just move this, big chunk, but anyway. And now, I'm gonna do a fusion. But before that, let me just get our dear friend Kaiser out. Oh, gotta remove this. Gotta lift this big chunk up again. Oops. Kaiser out. Okay, he looks, exactly the same. You don't really need to take him out, but just took him out for the sake of showing the review. And since I'm not gonna take him out after this, I'm just going to clean him before I put him back. So finding his way back into Exkaiser. Close. Can you close tightly, or do I need to push you a little bit? Push it in a little bit more. No, I think this will do fine. Okay. Pop it back in. And again, above the head. Oh, fun. So I'm going to combine them. You can see Dragon Kaiser is taller than King Exkaiser. But no matter, I'm now going to combine them. So to combine them is very simple. First you take out this guns. You take out the head. Basically just wrench it off. Put it back here. Take out this part. It's going to form the shield. Take out the whole body into half. Take the lower assembly out. I'm gonna form the legs first. So I didn't recall wrongly. This is how it goes. Yep. Let's fit it in. Same. Just fit this into the groove. It goes in very easily. Flip these two pieces up. The legs are formed. Moving on to the top of the body. Oops. And just the legs, I didn't close it properly for this one. Let me just do it again. And see how it fits in. Okay. Need to do it. Okay. Cool. Got the legs in. The hands. Let me see how I'm supposed to do the hands. Can't remember how. Should be pretty intuitive. Let me see now. Okay, I know I need to flip this down. Flip this to the back and lock it in place. Same for the other side. I need to flip this down. Flip this over, lock it in place. And over here, how am I gonna fit it in? Let me see now. Okay, I can't remember how to fit it in, and I just need a little bit of adjustment. Anyway, I'm going to move this down. How do I fit the arm in? Okay, let me just try to recall. I think I do not need to move the arms at all. I just need to leave it this way. Yes. Okay, in fact I don't have to move the arms at all. So what I need to do basically is to move this. There's a catch here. Okay, let me just move it to the top. A little bit to the top. There's a catch that will hold. Oh yes, and my arm is done. Okay. Same for the other side. Over here, and then I have my chest piece, this giant chest piece which goes here to hold the two arm pieces in place. Oh yeah, cool. Yep. Yes, and these two pieces, where do they go? See now, where do the cannons go? Oh yes, the cannons. As you can see, the review has taken up to the new height because this toy is freaking big. So this cannons actually goes inside the wall here. And to wrap up the transformation, I unveil the giant head. I will put this small head to the back. Okay, move it to the back, and I shall place the giant head over King Exkaiser, and we are done. Woo! This is a really big, massive toy. Okay, very big. So big that my camera has no space. Anyway, the weapon, final weapon of King Exkaiser is a sword that you put here, which he holds with his hand. And ta-da! This is a very big toy. In terms of articulation, you can move his hand front and back slightly. Yep. The innovative thing about this toy is that the hand doesn't remove the whole thing, but it's just like an additional joint for you to move the hand. So it's really cool. You know, it's like this hand doesn't move the whole thing up, but it's just part of it. So it's really cool, and I really like it. And likewise, I like the chrome. I like this, how big this piece is. It's really big. I don't have a box with me to compare right now, but with me on my table, I conveniently had a Voyager class Hunt for the Decepticon Optimus Prime. Because I'm putting them side by side, you see how big Great Exkaiser is compared to a box Voyager Hunt for the Decepticon Optimus Prime. So this is how big it is sideways. Yes, truly big. Anyway, yes, it's really big, and it's really a nice piece of vintage I have. It's really heavy. I really like it, and I'm so happy to have found it. You know, this is really a nice piece of history, and like I said, old toys, being old toys, they are really big and really fun. I mean, this is really massive. Looking is really massive. It's really cool. I mean, these are the toys that are evergreen. You know, there are only a few toys made today that can match to toys of the past, in my opinion. I mean, these days you don't get toys this big. I mean, you don't get super robots, you don't get Chogokin, you don't get Transformers, you don't get any other brand that makes robots this big. Even those big size DX robots are the most, probably up to the lion's teeth, not up to here. Because you know, I play a lot of robot toys, I know how tall they basically are, and definitely not as big and chunky as this, definitely not. And Transformers wise, the only big toy I know that can probably beat this is Fortress Maximus, Brave Max, Grand Max, which is probably up to this height perhaps, but no matter. So this is really a piece of history, and I just want to let my fans know that I'm actually a Brave series robot fan, and when I have time, I'll definitely bring out my Brave collection of the main lead characters and do a review on them, just to take a rerun on a trip back in history. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time. My vintage Brave collection. So without further ado, let's go to the review. So here we have King Exkaiser with his trailer. So this is Kaiser. The thing I'm very happy about this is, despite being a very old toy, the white is very clean. It's hardly discolored, hardly yellow, so it's really great. Stickers are good. Some of them are peeling off, but nothing that I can't fix with a little bit of glue. So here we have Kaiser. So hello everybody, this is Charles, and I'm back with another review. This time not for Chogokin, but I'm taking everybody a step to the memory lane to do a review on Takara's King Exkaiser and Dragon Kaiser. I recently acquired these two toys. I mean, a couple of months ago I acquired these two toys from Japan. I won it cheap from Yahoo Auctions at like 1,400 yen. Yeah, so I got them. Everything's complete. Everything's good, just no boxes, no instructions, but everything's complete. And 1,400 yen after shipping within Japan, commission to my third party, shipping to Singapore cost me about less than 100 Singapore dollars. That's about 75 US or less. So this is a really great deal for me, and without further ado, let me just go to the review. Let's review King Exkaiser first, and I'll move Dragon Kaiser out of the way for the time being. Woo. So, in case my fans do not know, I'm actually a big fan of Brave robots and Brave toys. In fact, I have the vintage robots of the main characters, the lead characters, and of most of the Brave series characters. So when we have time, I'll definitely do a review on those in my collection, and all of them comes with boxes and everything. Just that, King Exkaiser was one that I didn't get in the past, and I'm really glad to win it and add it to my collection. Almost there complete with my transformation. Is very intuitive. Just need to split the hands open, move it upwards. We'll flip the legs down, flip the feet out, open the legs. Some articulation here, and move the hands down, flip this to the back, and we are done. Kaiser. Articulation, well, you can move the hands this much,